Guys, welcome back to Illuminator11 and welcome if it is your first time checking out the channel. So today we are doing a divine feminine reading. Tomorrow we'll do a divine masculine reading, but this is all about you, the divine feminine, a message to help you on your own journey, to help all of us, and also a message as well about your twin flame journey as well, or to help you on your twin flame journey as well. So the cards that we have, I was guided to 7 decks. We've got, there's a crazy sexy love notes, and the first message as I shuffled is choose love. So you're being asked to choose love in everything that you do. You know, when it comes to loving yourself, when it comes to other people, you know, in the way that you respond, in everything that you're doing in your life, always choose love. That's the message coming through for everyone. And then we also have the nature's blessings and divine feminine illumination. So that's the crazy sexy love notes, and those two I've mentioned. And we also have, this is messages from the fairies for you today, and the divine feminine power message. So thank you, angels. What message is coming through for divine feminines today? What message is coming through? So I'm being guided to this one here, and the message is risk it. So powerful message to come through, risk it. This is about taking that leap of faith, going for certain things. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for divine feminines? So we've got those 2 cards. And then thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for the divine feminine today? So we've got this one here. Okay. And then thank you, angels. What message is coming through for divine feminines? What message is coming through for divine feminines when it comes to healing on this journey? And that one, okay? And then, thank you, angels. What message is coming through for divine feminines as well on their journey? A couple of cards as well for this one, right? And then, what messages are coming through from the fairies for the divine feminines today? What are the fairies saying to the divine feminines? So we've got this card here. Oh, 2 cards. And I feel one more here. Okay. And then divine feminine power messages today. Thank you, angels. What power messages are coming through for divine feminines? So we've got 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, so that's those ones, right? So let's see what's coming through here. So risk it is the message coming through for you, you know, like that bird there that's going for it and flying away. The message is for you to risk it. And it says, great things are born from those brave enough to fly, those who are willing to risk failure. Your dreams require action, and you are ready to make a move. Remember, you have nothing to lose. Even if you flop, you'll receive valuable insight. So get off your butt and take a leap. Go for it. And I feel this is in relation to things that you're doing in your own life right now. You know, as a divine feminine, the dreams that you have when it comes to your mission, when it comes to your creativity, when it comes to certain things that you're doing. Maybe it can be about a dream that you have to travel or to move a house or whatever those things are. You know, to change a job and go for something else, or change your career totally. You know, whatever that is, you know what this means for you, you know, and rather than sort of, you know, worried that maybe things won't work out, you know, the message is for you to take that action. You know, it may, for you, maybe as another divine feminine, you may feel that this is in relation to your twin flame journey. Maybe you're getting guidance to, you know, move things forward, or to connect or contact your divine masculine. But I don't really feel that this is what this is about. I really feel that this is more to do with the things that you're doing in your own life, you know, rather than focusing on them and trying to move things and push things and make things happen with them. You know, focus on what you're doing in your own life. Take that leap of faith in those, when it comes to those things, you know, take that, you know, take that action. You're ready to make a move. You know, sometimes the mind can come in with all sorts of fears and tell you you're not ready, or, you know, the time is not, that it's not the right time and all those things. The message is go for it. That's the message coming through. So get off your butt and take a leap. Whatever that is for you, the message is for you to go for it. And, you know, those who do great things, you know, or great things are born from those brave enough to fly. And, and if things don't work out, then there are lessons to be learned in that situation that you needed to learn, and you try again. So that's the message coming through. Take that leap of faith and go for it. So that's the message for you today. And then the other cards that have come out. So first one that we've got life is cyclical in nature. There is time for planting and time for reaping. Now is the time for letting go of all that is no longer serving you in preparation for the new cycle ahead. So beautiful messages all to come through. Maybe the risk that you're being asked to take, that leap of faith, is about letting go of something so that you can be able to open up to the new things that are coming in for you, the new beginnings that are coming in for you. And you cannot bring in the new if you're still holding on to the old. So that's the message that's coming through. It is about you letting go of all that is no longer serving you in your life right now. So look at your life, see what's no longer serving you. If it's that fear that's stopping you from taking that leap of faith and going for whatever it is that you're being guided or you feel that you want to go for, then release that fear. It's no longer serving you, stopping you from moving forward. So, that's the message that's coming through. Let go of all that's no longer serving you in preparation for the new cycle ahead. So there is a new cycle coming in for you, and you have to release the old to bring in the new. And then we have you're feeling overwhelmed and under pressure. Take a mini break, a walk in the park, a spa treatment, even pausing for a few deep breaths will help restore balance and perspective. So maybe you're dealing with certain things right now, or you may be busy in work or whatever it is, things that are overwhelming you. And, and you're feeling under pressure. The message is to take a mini break. It doesn't necessarily mean going away somewhere. It can just be that walk in the park, the time to just breathe. And, or it can be something like a spa treatment, taking yourself away at the weekend, whatever that is. But somewhere that will get you away from whatever that situation is that you are in that is causing you to feel under pressure and overwhelmed, and just take a few deep breaths. Those 3 deep breaths will help you restore balance and perspective. So that's the message coming through. So this is in relation to whatever is going on in your life. It can be in your day-to-day life, or you're just having a very busy day. But it can be something else that is happening in your own life, a situation that you're facing, a challenge that you're facing at this time. That's the message that's coming through for you. So always take the messages as they resonate as well for you. And then the next card that we have is lessons. And the message is understanding that I am in the school of life helps me to see all my life experiences, encounters with people and challenges for what they truly are. Lessons to help with my soul growth. I am learning my lessons. So a reminder that, everything that is going on in your life, when it comes to the experiences that you're having, even if you're facing certain challenges right now, or whatever is going on that is bringing in that overwhelm, or things that you are needing to take that leap of faith from, whatever it is, or your encounters with people, whatever challenges that you face, they're there to teach you lessons. So it's about seeing what the lessons are that you're learning in every situation, but they're lessons that are there to help with your soul growth. So the message is, I am learning my lessons. And then messages coming through when it comes to your twin flame journey. So the first card that we've got nurturing. And it says, it is my nature to nurture, but this sometimes leaves me feeling resentful. So this may be a feeling that you have as a divine feminine, and we all have that, wanting to nurture others, wanting to nurture your divine masculine, nurture others, but then not giving to ourselves. And then it can leave you feeling resentful. So the message is to come back to giving to you first. Fill up your own cup first, so that you can then be able to give to others or to nurture others from a full cup. And the message is, it is one thing to nurture. It's quite another to enable and or to overgive. Resentful results in a codependent expectation of some sort. The energy you desire will return to you when you strike a healthy balance between nurturing others, nurturing the self, and allowing yourself to receive. It is natural for feminine energy to receive. Freely give, but give to yourself what others give to others. but freely give to yourself what you give to others. That's it. So that's the message coming through. It's about giving to yourself. You have to start by giving to yourself. Give yourself that love, that self-care. Look after your body, mind, and soul. Fill up your own cup first. And then when you are there to give to others, because you have that nurturing energy as a divine feminine. But, you have to give from a cup that is full within yourself. Because if you don't, it will result in you having that resentful energy, because, you're giving so much and not getting anything in return. And you have to strike that healthy balance between nurturing others, nurturing the self, and allowing yourself to receive. So it is also about allowing yourself to receive, not only from yourself, but from others. Sometimes we can give so much to others, but being that energy of not wanting to receive or allowing yourself to receive. And the message is you have to allow yourself to receive. When someone is wanting to help you, give you a compliment, whatever it is, that you're being given, be open to receive. And that will help you to release that being resentful, because you are receiving from others, you're receiving from yourself, and you are also nurturing to others, but also nurturing to yourself. So those are the messages coming through. Really beautiful. And then the next one is shift into surrender. I have heard and I know I am supposed to surrender, but I don't fully know what that means or why I should. What am I surrendering to exactly? So this may be something that you wonder about on your journey. You hear that term surrender so much. Maybe you don't understand what it truly means. And the healing, the message is, this connection has many phases and cycles. Those are for a reason. It is important that you focus on your own growth instead of trying to get the twin to do something. So surrender timing, surrender fear and anxiety. Surrender attachment to outcome. Surrender supposed to. This shift into surrender of what is brings you into a state of magnetization, attraction, healthy balance, and union. So this is a powerful message, and it's a message to remember. And I know I talked about surrender as well not long ago, and I wrote a post about that as well at some point, because it's such an important stage on this journey. And, and the message is that it is important for you to focus on your own growth rather than while trying to get your twin to do something, or where are they on their own growth. You have to let go of all that. Let go of focusing on their 3D self, their physical self. Let go of that, so, and then when it comes to your own surrender on this journey, if you're wondering what it is about, surrender the timing. When it's going to happen, and, all those things about time, surrender that. And then surrender fear. What if it never happens? What if I never hear from them again? Fear of whether we will ever be together again. All that fear and that anxiety about, coming together, that when the union will happen, whatever anxiety, surrender all that. Surrender attachment to outcome. That's another powerful one. Sometimes we attach so much to the outcome that we kind of strangle the outcome because we are so attached to it. You have to surrender the outcome. Trust that it will happen as it is meant to, and, and just be in that energy of trust and faith and surrender the outcome. Surrender supposed to, that it's supposed to be this way. It's supposed to happen at this time. You have to surrender all that. My divine masculine is supposed to do this to show me that they care or whatever. They're supposed to have messaged me. Surrender all that. And this shift into surrender of what is, just surrender to what is, the way things are at this time. It brings you into a state of magnetization so that you magnetize and you attract the life, the love, all the things that you are desiring. And this is in relation to everything that you may be manifesting as well. But in relation to this journey, it gets you into a place of attracting, health and healthy, and, a state of being healthy and finding balance in yourself as well. And then it will bring in that union as well. So that's the message coming through. Okay, so from this deck, messages coming through for you, the divine feminine. We've got here loyalty. And it says your divine masculine is loyal to you. They're just needing time to process and work things out. So it's just a reminder that they are loyal to you. You know, they are needing the time that they need to process things and work things out. So you have to surrender the timing and trust the process, which is the message that came through, you know, when I did a message for this week. You know, trust the unfolding when it comes to your journey. Know that they are loyal to you. And then you're also being asked to surrender, to surround yourself with like-minded people who uplift you, soul family. So, you know, during this time that you're focusing on you and your own growth, you know, surround yourself with like-minded people who uplift you, whether it's on the channel like this one, you know, or other channels that are uplifting, you know, that help you. When you listen to messages, you actually come out of there feeling good rather than, you know, you feel bad after having listened to a message. You know, it's like the people that uplift you, that help you on this journey. Or it can be people in, you know, that you meet in your day-to-day life. You know, people that are uplifting, maybe being part of a certain soul family in your area, you know, that are or like-minded people that will help you on your spiritual path. So that's the message that's coming through. Walk away from negative people and situations and surround yourself with like-minded people who uplift you. And then messages coming through as well for you. You are being reminded that you are protected by angels. So the angels are there with you, protecting you on this journey as well with your divine masculine. And that's also about your journey being protected. So they are saying to you, you are being reminded that you are protected by angels. And we also have, you are gaining direction from above. So you're being guided on your path. You know, you're gaining direction from above, being helped as well on this journey. And, you know, everything is unfolding as it is meant to, you know, for you as well. So you're gaining power from above, and you have the power. You have the power to step into your true power as a divine feminine. You have the power to release the fear, the anxiety, to surrender on this journey. You have the power to walk your true path, you know, to really move forward towards your mission. You have the power to do whatever it is that you may be wanting to do. So that's the message coming through. You have the power to take that leap of faith and change things in your life and move forward towards, you know, what your soul really wants you to do. You have the power to do that. You have the power to continue healing and moving forward as well on your path. And then messages coming through from the fairies today. So we've got here, vegetarian has come out, and they're saying to you, a new way of eating gives you energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. So this may be a message that is coming through for you to eat more vegetables, you know, to be in that place of eating healthily, looking after your body, because, you know, it helps to give you more energy and it helps you to find more clarity and, you know, and gives you stronger manifestation abilities. Because everything is connected. You know, what you are taking in when it comes to the food that you eat, you know, what you put into your body, all those things are there to help you on your path. So it is about you eating, you know, more vegetables, fruit and vegetables. Maybe this is a message that you needed to hear, or confirmation for someone that you needed to hear when it comes to your eating habits. So that's the message that's coming through. And then we also have here birthday that has come out. Maybe your birthday is coming up soon, or, you know, and the message is a significant birthday holds the answer to your question. So maybe on your birthday, you're going to get an answer about something that you've been wondering about and thinking about. And they're showing you that, you know, the answer is coming. You know, so it's about trusting that everything is unfolding the way that it is meant to, you know, and there's a birthday coming in. It may be yours, it may be your child's, it may be your divine masculine's, or, you know, whatever but there's a significant birthday that holds the answer to your question. So something will be revealed, and, you know, a question that you may have will be answered. That's the message that's coming through. And the last card coming through from the fairies is marriage. And they're saying to you, the fairies join you in celebrating wedded bliss. So this is a beautiful message, and I feel that what you're being shown is that the fairies are saying to you, things are moving forward. Everything is unfolding as the way that it is meant to be. And, the time for the two of you to come together with your divine masculine is going to come. And, and the fairies will be joining you as you celebrate your wedded bliss. So, keep focusing on you, working on yourself and the things that you're doing in your life, releasing the old that needs to go to open space for the new that is coming in, the life that is meant for you, because your divine masculine is loyal to you. They're just processing and working things out so that they can then be able to move forward towards this life with you, to bring in that marriage or that commitment, that coming together. And the fairies are saying things are happening, things are unfolding the way that they are meant to, so that it all comes in for you at the perfect time. So surrender the struggle, surrender the when, trust that everything is being guided from above. Both you and your divine masculine are protected on this journey. You're both being guided from above, and that's going to lead to the two of you coming together. So focus on your life right now. Surround yourself with like-minded people. Look after you, your body, mind, and soul. See the lessons that you're learning. Keep growing, keep moving forward, keep shining bright in your life. And, and that's going to open up doors for you to manifest, and looking after yourself as well. Self-care, self-love, self-care as well. Going away somewhere or looking after your energy, taking time for yourself, and all those things coming together are going to help to bring in that coming together as well, the love that you are desiring, because you are in this place of attracting and manifesting it so that it comes in for you. I hope you have a great day, guys. Remember, it's not about chasing. It is about you being there to attract and bring it all in. Sending you so much love.